Okay, so David, welcome. It's day 2 of the Mentor Masterclass. We've spent 2 days together now, I guess educating you and teaching you about how to become a property investor. Tell us, what have you learned for yourself over the weekend?
Well, I've learned that it's very important to have a plan. A plan is very important about what you really want for the future, and then getting a great team around you is a really important thing. Matt and Luke have put together a strong team within what they have, but they've also had a number of speakers come in and present to us with regard to a number of aspects. One was about finance, an accountant about structure, the right format, about depreciation. They're 3 key things that I got out of yesterday.
Yep. And what about today? We went out on the road today. So yesterday was a lot of learning, a lot of theory. I think I heard a lot of brains yesterday, but what did you get out of today, the actual practical application of what we taught yesterday?
Well, today's been a very interesting day. What we've done is a bus trip around certain parts of Melbourne. We've looked at projects that property mentors are actually working on and actually have currently in the pipeline. So it's actually given us a chance to look at different suburbs, the different aspects of the suburbs, the different formats and the different components. I guess one of the things I learned from that was the walking rating, how far it is from shopping, trains, public transport, schools. That was a really interesting thing to learn. But certainly we've travelled around a good part of the southeast and had a look at some suburbs that are growing and expanding and some really good investment opportunities there. But that's been a wonderful thing to actually see on the ground, face to face.
And look, there might be some people watching this video testimonial and they're sitting at home thinking, well, it's just another seminar, why should I bother? So obviously you've been around, you've been to a number of seminars. Tell us, how does this compare to anything else that you've experienced in this space?
I guess the biggest thing that I would comment is that we've been offered an enormous amount of value. I've heard Matt speak on a couple of occasions, and I've had contact with Matt and also with Luke particularly, and the value that they have offered over the last 2 days has been, well, mind-blowing really. I mean, they've really shown us the importance of all of the fundamental components that underpin a good investment structure, and that has really been outstanding, the value that's been offered over yesterday and today.
Yeah. And the last little words here, obviously, I set a few challenges through the weekend. One of those challenges obviously was to start to think about your goals, trying to maybe make them bigger than what you even thought maybe was possible, which you've done really well. But part of this weekend is not just about the education, it's also about giving you the emotional faith and trust in yourself to be able to make better decisions. So obviously, as a result of this weekend, how would you say your confidence levels are, or your ability to move into that market space are, relative to what you were just even a week ago?
Well, the concept of having a good team around you is the fundamental thing. I mean, a lot of people step into investment without a lot of background and they just buy something just because they buy something. And really, I understand that having knowledgeable, capable people around you that can guide you and assist you in making very informed decisions with very, very sound information is the fundamental thing. And what I see in my experience so far with Matt and Luke and the team here at Property Mentors is that they do provide that, and that is a wonderful thing, because I guess a lot of people are held back in life because they don't actually have support networks around them. I see this as a very strong and powerful network of support.
Fantastic. Well, we appreciate you. I'm glad you got a lot out of it. Thank you very much, sir. We'll see you again shortly.
No worries.
Cheers.